What's up, you guys? It's Kel. Happy Motivation Monday. Today's video is entitled, Are You Happy? And I feel like this is a question that I get asked a lot. Raquel, are you always in a good mood? Raquel, are you always smiling this much? And I've got to be honest with you. You know, sometimes I wake up and I'm having a bad day or things happen that get me down. But I have a joy that constantly resides in the Lord. You see, happiness depends on your circumstances. Happiness depends on what's going around you. But joy comes from the Lord, and it's dependent on God's goodness. And His love never fails, and His goodness and mercy endures forever. So I know that that's easier said than done, though, to say, man, you know what? You don't have to have a happiness, but you have to find a joy that's in the Lord. So I want to give you guys some verses and some pointers about how you can live your life in joy, regardless of circumstances or the things that are happening around you. So the first thing that we have to be mindful of is we need to control our emotions. You see, our emotions dictate our feelings, which ultimately end up producing our thoughts, and our thoughts produce our actions, which gives us our future. So it's all connected to each other. If you're able to control the battlefield and what's going on in your mind, then you're going to be able to have positive thoughts, have a positive outlook on life, and ultimately that's going to impact your future. So one of my favorite verses is in 2 Corinthians 10:5, when it says, "We demolish arguments of every pretension that sets itself up against the knowledge of God, and we take captive every thought to make it obedient to Christ." So you have to know God's promises for your life. You have to know that He has promises to bless you and not to harm you, to give you a hope and a future. And if you're able to really have that close to your heart, then you're going to be able to see when the enemy is lying to you, or when the negative thoughts are coming in. You're going to be able to combat that with the truth of the Lord and with the power of His Holy Spirit. So demolish arguments that are not of God. Demolish arguments that are negative or that are holding you back from having a positive outlook on life and joy, and make sure that you're making them obedient to Christ, which means that you combat those negative thoughts with the truth of the Lord. The second thing that's important is we have to be mindful of our influences. What are you listening to? What are you reading? What are you watching? Who are you hanging out with? You see, you may be strong in your faith, but if you're spending the majority of your time with unbelievers or people that are just flat out negative, then that's going to start impacting your heart. Because 1 Corinthians 15:33 says, "Do not be deceived. Bad company corrupts good morals." So you may be having a wonderful day, but if you're constantly hanging out with people that are going to bring you down, that's ultimately going to affect you. So be mindful of who you're spending time with, what you're listening to, what you're doing, and ultimately who is influencing your life. The third thing, reside in the presence of the Lord. One of my favorite verses is again in 1 Thessalonians 3:9. It says, "How can we thank God enough for you in return for all the joy we have in the presence of our God because of you?" So when you come into God's presence, first of all, you need to be thankful. You need to be grateful, because if you come to Him constantly with thanksgiving and with praise, then all of your problems are going to seem insignificant before the foot of the cross. Another one of my favorite verses is, "In the presence of God, there is the fullness of joy." So if you want to find joy, then you have to come close to God. You have to reside in His presence. I know when I haven't been spending time with Christ, that's when the enemy has the power to come into my life and to speak lies to me, and I start believing them. So spend time with God, worship Him, bring Him forth an offering of thanksgiving and an offering of praise. And if you guys do those three things, if you control your emotions, and if you're able to be mindful of your influences and constantly reside in the presence of the Lord, then I know you will have victory in your life, and I know that you will find joy. So you guys, I hope that you'll enjoy this week's video. I just really want to encourage you. This week I've actually been struggling with some negative thoughts and feeling down, and I know it's because the enemy is trying to steal my testimony. I know anytime I take a stance on being positive and having my joy in the Lord, that's when the enemy tries to come in and rock my world and steal my testimony so that I'm not able to spread that joy to anyone else. So I love you guys. I hope that y'all are having an awesome day, and I'll see you next week for Motivation Monday. Bye.